Looks like we may have hit a largie. 1847 braided hair, large cent. And we got a 1966. Alright, bring you back in. It looks like I got a 2 center. Yep, there it is, 2 cent. Oh yeah, that is a walker. Just popped the copper out. Let's see what we got. Alright, another Benji. 1845. That is an awesome find. I will take that. We will see you on the next one. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Rick from Hunting Southwest Ohio, and we are back with episode number 35 of the Nickel Hunt and Fill series. Have our albums here in front of us. We'll be getting into these, seeing if we can add anything. We have 9 spots, I believe, left to go. If you are not caught up and you'd like to get caught up, I will have a link up above. Go ahead, click that, get caught up if you'd like. Those of you who have been following along know exactly where we're at. We don't have far to go. We just need a few really good finds to make some progress. Got another box here in front of us I picked up from my bank on Friday. I popped this open just to make sure it was circulated. And when I did, that's what I seen. We've already got silver. We haven't even opened a roll yet. That's awesome. All right, hopefully it's a good one. See you on the first find. All right, we bring you back in, and this is the first roll. We're going to crack open, and this is the silver ender, a war nickel. Let's see what we can find. I'm hoping this is a good sign for this box. It's been a while since we've had a really hot silver box. So, definitely good and circulated in here. I grabbed this first one out. And there it is. 1945. Philly. First coin, first roll, silver in the box. That's awesome. I'll bring you back in if I have another find. Roll number 5, second find of the box. And I'm thinking this is a 2000D, and this is probably going to be out of a mint set. It is really nice. Almost thought it was a proof. But hang on to that. Second find of the box. It's been slow. Roll number 6. And we got a 58. First 50s of the hunt. Pretty nice shape. 1958. Out of Philly. We'll take it. Roll number 8. And we're going to have our second 50s nickel. It's going to be a 1953. Out of Denver. Roll 10. And we have our second 40s nickel. It's going to be a 1947. Out of Philly. Roll 11, and we're going to have our third 50s nickel. Things are picking up a little bit. And it's going to be a 1956 out of Denver. Roll 12, and another 50s nickel. It's going to be another 58. This one will be out of Denver. Roll 16, and that looks pretty nasty. Looks like it's going to be a couple pennies. Also stuck to a nickel. Actually looks like it's going to be candle wax or something, but huh. Alright, a couple pennies in the box. See if we find anything else in this roll. Roll 17. And another penny. Probably going to be a zinc, looks like. Yes, it is. Alright. I guess we'll have to take it. That's out 12 cents we're short now. Same roll as that penny. And 40s nickel number 3. It's going to be a 1940. Out of Philly. Roll 23. And it looks like we're going to have 40s nickel number 4. It was date facing. It is a 1948. 48S is a semi-key. Focus for me. It is a 48S, and a pretty nice one. That could very well be an upgrader. That is awesome. Love to see that. We'll see you on the next find. Roll 26. And we've got our first foreign of the box. It is a Canadian, which is what I normally find the most. And it'll be a 1998. Roll 28. And we're going to have 50s nickel number 5. 1954. Out of Denver. Same roll, 50s nickel number 6, and it is a 1951. 51S is a semi-key. Could we get lucky enough to get 2 semi-keys? Yeah, not yet. It is a D mint mark, 51D, but hey, we'll take it. Roll 29, and we're going to have 40s nickel number 5. And it's going to be a 49. We had a 48S. Could we get a 49S for a semi-key? No, it'll be a Denver, but I will take it for sure. Roll 36. And we're going to have 40s nickel number 6. And it's going to be another decent looking 1949. And it will be a Denver. Roll 37, and another 50s nickel, be number 7 of the hunt, and they're 1958, out of Denver. Roll 39, and another 50s nickel number 8, another 58, 4th one of the hunt, 3rd one out of Denver. Roll 40, and another 40s nickel, it's going to be the 6th one of the hunt. And it's going to be a 1941 out of Denver. Same roll, 50s nickel number 9. And it's going to be a 1956. And I believe that's going to be a Denver. It's got a little damage on it. It was kind of hard to see. All right, another 56D. All right, box 1 is hunted, 50 rolls. It started out pretty good with a war nickel right off the get-go, but we're only going to have 16 finds. We have 7 in the 40s, and we have 9 in the 50s. So that means we're going to have to get into another box. Sitting right here, I'm going to go ahead and get this one moved, break this one open, take a quick look, and let's get hunting. All right, we are back for box 2. A few older designs, some newer designs. Looks like a little mix of everything. So hopefully this will be a better box than the last one. Last one was well below what I usually average per box. So be right back. Get into roll 1. See if we have any finds. Roll 2. And we have our first foreign of box number 2. It'll be a 1994 out of Canada. Same roll. And we have our first 50s nickel of box 2. It's a 1953 out of Philly. Roll number 3, and first 40s nickel of this box, 1946 out of Philly. Roll number 6, and 50s nickel number 2 out of box 2 will be a 1957 out of Denver. Same roll, 40s nickel number 2 out of box 2, and it's going to be a 1946. Also out of Philly. Roll number 7. And we're going to have 50s nickel number 3, 1959, out of Denver. Still the same roll, 50s nickel number 4, 1957, out of Denver. Roll 13. And first one of the hunt. I got a 1939. Not in the greatest shape, so I'm guessing it won't have a mint mark. And it does not. Let's go ahead and check it for the DDR. And just like I usually tell you, we are looking at Monticello and 5 cents specifically. Not seeing it, but happy to have a 39. That's awesome. Same roll, and we're going to have our third 40s nickel of box 2. It will be a 1940 out of Denver. Roll 16. And 50s nickel number 4 box 2. It's actually a pretty nice 1952. And it will be a San Francisco. Very nice, 52S. And still the same roll, yet another 50s nickel in 1954 out of Philly. Roll 22. And we're going to have another 50s nickel, be number 6 of this box. Going to be another 54. Second one of the hunt. This one will be a D, I'm sorry. Same roll, 40s nickel number 5, 1941, out of Philly. Roll 27, and we've got proof. Nice looking nickel proof. We get 2006S. We'll take that. Awesome. Same roll, 40s nickel number 6 is going to be a 1946. And I am not seeing the notch in the R. We'll double check it just in case. Nope, not there. So we got a 46. And right back here, this one was looking a little older too. And it's going to be a 1956 out of Denver. Roll 30. And we have got another 40s nickel. It's going to be number 7. It's going to be another 46. And I'm not seeing the notch in the R, but we'll double check. Nope, not there. So happy to have that. That's awesome. And 2 behind it, I believe it was. Yep, right there. We got a 1957 out of Denver. Roll 34. And yet another 50s nickel. They're starting to pile up in this box. Be a 1959 out of Denver. Roll 39. 40s nickel number 8. Box 2. It's going to be a 1941 out of Philly. Same roll. 40s nickel number 9. Another 47 out of Philly. And still the same roll, and we're going to have 40s, or 50s nickel, I'm sorry, number 10. Kind of rough shape, but it is a 56. Yeah, I think it's a Philly. And it is. Roll 42. And we got another 50s nickel here. I believe this is going to be number 11. 1953. Out of Philly. And this one back here. Yep, it looked a little older. 1954, also out of Philly. Roll 47. And one more 40s nickel for the board. 1941. And that is going to be a San Francisco. Alright, box 2 is hunted. It was a better box than the first box, unfortunately. No silver in that one, but we'll take it anyway. We did have 22 finds in the 40s and 50s in box 2. I think we had 16 or 17 in box 1. Just about 40, which was pretty good. We did have that proof that we found, 2006S. Very nice. We'll take that. Unfortunately, 3 pennies. We did get a silver, box number 1, and ended up with 4 Canadians total. And then across the top, we have a few possible album upgraders. We'll see. We've got some pretty good looking albums right now. So, all right, let me grab them. I'll get album number 1 out, see if we have any luck adding or upgrading. Be right back. All right, album number 1, 1938 through 1961. We will have an addition. That 48S semi-key date is definitely going to upgrade what we currently have way, way better. Go ahead, swap that out. We'll grab album number 2. See if any of these 7 across the top here possibly upgrade that one. Be right back. Alright, album number 2, 1962 through 1995D. And we're going to have another upgrade. We're upgrading to 1980D. Definitely less scratches, much better hair detail. So we're going to go ahead, swap that out. Get into album 3. We got one more shot at an upgrade in album 3. See if we can find one. Alright, we have got through all the finds, did all the upgrades we can do. No spots filled, so we're still going to stand at 182 of 191 spots filled. We're still hanging in there, looking for 9 more. Eventually we'll probably find them. It may take a while, so appreciate everybody coming along. Please give it a big thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button, and we will see you on the next hunt.
The sweet sun pouring down